And if you don't believe the legend of Blind Dog Trosst, go to the internets because it's proven there. Okay, go to MTA. MTA what?
My nerd brother, I'd have that.
Okay, anyway. Okay, do we have just a couple of more things because we have a lot of good food waiting, but we need to move this to a conclusion. Do you want to do your honor song? Are you good for that? We're going to have an honor song from Zen, and then we're going to have a sense of a closure among all of us. So, Zen, you need to make.
I need help. I need to get my song out of my drum. That's very ironic.
It's a good start. Zen wasn't going to do anything, and then she had no choice, did you? Okay.
Thank you, everyone. I want to welcome everyone. I want to welcome everyone to the land that Norvel grew up on. It's sacred land. I think there are a lot of people here who grew up here. It's very important to know your roots and who and where you come from. I thought it was really interesting when I met Norvel that he really didn't care too much about where he came from, but he was so much of where he came from. And those were always those twists and tricks between us that I think made him respect and admire me. He was 22 years older than me. I knew I wasn't going to teach him any new tricks or anything in one sense, but I've been driving up and down Trent all morning, and I got up real early, and as Norvel would say, this is a great day to shoot photos. There's a lot of dynamic and drama in the sky, and it was almost going to rain, and it didn't. And that's so Norvel. We'd be in the car, and he'd be like, well, you want to go for a drive somewhere? You want to go for a ride? And, you know, that's how it all started between us. He said, bring your journal if you want, and I'll bring my camera, and we'll go out and shoot together, and you can write poetry and the whole thing. So I wanted to let people know very quickly that when Norvel was given his prognosis of a few weeks to a few months, intuitively, and I'm not bragging about this, it just ended up being so true and real, I grabbed his address book Saturday morning, early. I mean, I couldn't wait to get to the hospital to see him. I didn't want to stay with him that night. I wanted him to have his own space, take in his news. And I got there early, and I sat next to his bed, and I put my feet up on his bed, and I said, well, I have your address book here. I said, this is you, Norvel. I said, your life and so much of who you are is a reflection of the people you know. And I didn't even, this wasn't a plan or anything, and we sat and we went A to Z through that book. And it was the greatest experience because he told me who was real and true to him and who everybody meant to him. I had already known probably over half, I'd say probably 3/4, and at least the names, because he had spoken your names and other people's names. And I want to thank the people that I've gotten to know through Norvel. Thank you so much. I love you all. I've come to love you all. I feel like you're friends. And I mean, to get that kind of gift from someone, even if you're with them, is just so beautiful. And that just speaks to the way Norvel chose how to make his choices when he died. I mean, family was not involved. He didn't have children. He didn't have family to say things or get involved. There was no drama. It was beautiful. So, thank you for that. You are the testimony in this room today to those friendships and the way that Norvel treated people. And I want to do an honor song for Norvel. I just came from the reservation. I was PR and marketing for a Native American playwriting festival in Arlene, Montana on the reservation. They did Vic Charlo and my play, Trickster, Dirty Corner, on Monday night, and the artistic director, Bill Yellowrope, asked, well, we should honor Vic. We should have somebody with a drum doing an honor song and the whole thing. And I'm like, wow, you know, I've kind of heard of these honor songs, but I don't really know what they're like because I'm not a big powwower. I guess they're really big at powwows. But an honor song is a song for a person. It's their song. They're usually ancient songs. I talked to my friend Vic a couple nights ago, and he said, I told him a couple things about what I wanted to do to write an honor song for Norvel. And he was laughing, and he approved that you could write an honor song, and it doesn't have to be ancient, and embed it in 1,000-year-old cultures. So I wrote an honor song for Norvel, and I want to do it. Honor song for Norvel.
We should stand and do that at powwows during honor.
Okay.